before we get going, my window's open. It's still quite hot. It's not obviously as hot as it was last week, but it is quite hot. So if you hear any crazy noises, any police chases, any buses, any shit happening outside my window, I want to apologize in advance. All right, let's talk. It's weird how, you know what's funny? I say let's talk. 2 months ago, I would have said let's talk Wilder Joshua. Now, the last couple of weeks, it's been let's talk Fury Wilder. The world of boxing is a strange motherfucking place, isn't it? Very strange place. But let's talk about it. I've done a few videos on it. I've done a few videos on the subject. First, I've done a video saying there's not one part of me that wants to see Fury versus Wilder next. Then I've done a video saying it might just happen. And now where are we? Now we're 99.9% sure the fight's going to get done. So what is the 0.01% that is stopping this fight? So I still have my reservations. Deontay Wilder's going to be ringside. I think he's commentating for Showtime. So look, we all know what's going to happen. A bit of WWE style antics. If Fury wins, he will go ringside. He will point at Wilder. Wilder will rise up, all 6'7" of him, enter the ring. They'll go nose to nose. Fury might either do one or two things. Number one, he shoves Deontay Wilder. Remember this, people. Remember this. Number two, he gets the mic and destroys him lyrically, which he can. He's not Eminem, but he's not bad on the mic. Number three, he sings a song. I'm guessing it could be a mix of all three. In summary, I don't believe this is happening. I believe it's great for both of them. I believe it helps them both. I think it's helped this fight massively, the Pianeta fight. No one was talking about this fight, let's be honest. We all kind of know these are his gimme fights before he fights something big in 2019, maybe even 2020. So anything to kind of get the public interested in these comeback fights is good. So this Wilder, Joshua, Fury triangle is a fantastic angle to take, and that's what they're doing. For Deontay Wilder, obviously his aim here is just to kind of stay relevant. People might laugh at that, but let's be honest, the two biggest fights for Wilder are, financially anyway, Fury and Joshua. So what better thing to do than come over to the UK where they're both based and go face to face or nose to nose one of the big fights. I wonder how much if Fury Wilder does happen, and this is all ifs and buts, what do people think in terms of pay-per-view numbers? Like what's your figure out there? If Wilder Joshua is 2 million, and I'm just saying that I don't know if they'll get to that. I think they can get to 1.5. So if Wilder Joshua is comfortably 1.5 to 2 million pay-per-view buys, how many pay-per-view buys realistically do you think Fury versus Wilder is? I don't think it's many at all. If I'm honest with you, I don't think it gets a million. I really don't. I think Fury Joshua is massive. I don't think Fury Wilder is that big a fight. Not now anyway. Fury, I don't think has ever really been a big draw. And by the way, I'm not digging Fury here. I'm a big Fury fan, but I'm just stating the obvious. I don't think Fury's ever really been a big draw. I know his comeback fight against Sefer Fury done very good numbers for BT, but I mean, that's a comeback fight. If you can still maintain that number, we'll see. It'll be good to see what kind of numbers tuned in for this fight against Pianeta on Saturday. I don't think it's going to be... Actually, I think it will be good numbers because of the Wilder factor. But if it wasn't for this Wilder factor, I don't think people would be tuning in. So I do think it's a bit of a clown show. I think... you know what it is? I want to believe Fury, but I do think Fury does just harp on and chat a bit of shit sometimes. So I don't think the fight's going to happen. I think it's interesting. I think it benefits both, and look, if it benefits them, then why not? But I think it's interesting that Wilder is commentating it and is ringside. Remember, there was that issue about him being ringside for Joshua versus Parker because he said he wants to enter the ring. He clearly is going to enter the ring for Fury, and Frank Warren has no problems with that, which I guess kind of makes me wonder why Eddie Hearn had a problem with it. But again, each to their own, right? But what do you guys make of it? Let me know your thoughts. Peace.